A leaked audio has sent shockwaves through Manipur. The audio allegedly features the voice of Chief Minister Biren Singh, implicating him in the state's horrific ethnic violence. The audio, obtained by The Wire, has ignited a firestorm of controversy. In the recording, a voice, purportedly Singh's, can be heard making chilling claims. He appears to take responsibility for starting the operations against one community. Even more alarming, he seems to admit to defying orders from Union Home Minister Amit Shah to stop the use of bombs. The audio has sparked outrage and fear in equal measure. Protests have erupted, demanding the Chief Minister's immediate resignation. The question on everyone's mind: will there be justice, or will the flames of violence continue to burn? The leaked audio paints a disturbing picture of defiance and disregard for human life. In one particularly chilling exchange, the voice, alleged to be CM Biren Singh, describes a conversation with Home Minister Amit Shah. Singh allegedly acknowledges Shah's directive to stop using bombs, but then instructs others to continue using them covertly. This alleged defiance of the Home Minister is a slap in the face to those seeking peace. If true, it suggests a shocking disregard for the rule of law and the authority of the central government. The implications are far-reaching. The audio has eroded what little trust remained in the state government's commitment to peace. The silence from the Home Minister's office is deafening. Was the Home Minister's authority undermined? And if so, what will be done to hold those responsible accountable? The leaked audio takes an even darker turn when the conversation shifts to a horrific incident that shook the nation. In May 2023, two Kukizo women were paraded naked and allegedly gang-raped in Kangpokpi district. A video of the incident went viral, sparking widespread outrage and condemnation. In the audio, the voice alleged to be CM Biren Singh makes shocking comments about the incident. He appears to cast doubt on the women's claims of rape, suggesting that the mighty community should have taken credit for saving them from the mob. These alleged comments are a slap in the face to survivors of sexual violence everywhere. The audio has sparked outrage among women's rights groups and right-thinking citizens across the country. It raises serious questions about whether a government that condones such horrific acts can be trusted to uphold the law and protect its citizens. The leaked audio provides a disturbing glimpse into the mind of a leader grappling with insecurity and fear. In several segments, the voice alleged to be CM Biren Singh expresses anxiety about the growing influence of the Kuki community in Manipur. He laments the increasing number of Kukis securing government jobs, particularly in prestigious positions within the Indian Administrative Service and Indian Police Service. He sees this as a threat to the dominance of his own community. These fears, laid bare in the recording, offer a chilling insight into the motivations behind the violence. The audio suggests that the bloodshed is not merely a spontaneous outburst of ethnic animosity. Instead, it points to a calculated strategy to maintain control and suppress a perceived threat. The audio raises uncomfortable questions about the role of power dynamics and the struggle for dominance in fueling the conflict. The Manipur government has come out swinging, vehemently denying the authenticity of the leaked audio. They claim it's a fabrication, a desperate attempt to tarnish the Chief Minister's reputation and destabilize the state. Government spokespeople have called the audio doctored and maliciously edited. They point to the lack of verifiable evidence to support its claims and accuse the media of sensationalism and spreading misinformation. However, the government's denials ring hollow for many. The audio's content is too specific, too explosive to be easily dismissed as a fabrication. The timing of its release, coinciding with growing calls for the Chief Minister's resignation, only adds to the suspicion. The government's response has done little to quell the outrage or restore public trust. The court of public opinion may already have reached its verdict. The leaked audio has landed at the heart of the official inquiry into the Manipur violence. The Justice Lamba Commission, tasked with uncovering the truth behind the bloodshed, has confirmed it is examining the recording as potential evidence. Experts are working feverishly to verify the audio's authenticity. They are analyzing it for signs of tampering or editing, using sophisticated technology to determine if the voices are indeed those they are alleged to be. The Commission's investigation is the best hope for uncovering the truth behind the audio and its explosive contents. Their findings will be crucial in determining whether the CM played a role in inciting the violence and obstructing justice. The pressure is on the Commission to conduct a thorough and impartial investigation. The eyes of the nation and indeed the world are watching. The fate of Manipur and the hope for justice rests on their shoulders. The leaked audio has become a weapon in the information war raging across Manipur. Social media platforms have become battlegrounds, flooded with claims, counterclaims, and dangerous misinformation. The audio spread like wildfire on platforms like WhatsApp and Facebook, fueling existing tensions and deepening the divide between communities. It has been shared millions of times, often accompanied by inflammatory messages and calls for violence. Social media has amplified the voices of extremists and hate-mongers who have seized on the audio to spread their poisonous ideology. The ease with which misinformation can spread online has made it challenging to control the narrative and prevent further escalation. Social media companies have been criticized for not doing enough to curb the spread of harmful content. The situation in Manipur highlights the dark side of social media's power. The leaked audio has galvanized demands for accountability. Protests have erupted across Manipur and beyond, with people from all walks of life demanding justice for the victims of the violence. The Kuki community, who have borne the brunt of the violence, see the audio as damning evidence of the state government's complicity. They have called for CM Biren Singh's immediate resignation and a full and impartial investigation. Human rights groups and opposition parties have joined the chorus of condemnation, expressing outrage at the audio's contents and demanding that those responsible be held accountable. The pressure is mounting on the central government to take decisive action. The calls for justice cannot be ignored. The victims of the violence deserve to see the perpetrators brought to justice and to have their suffering acknowledged. The nation is watching, waiting to see if justice will prevail. The leaked audio serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of peace and the devastating consequences of unchecked hatred and violence. It is a call to action for all stakeholders to choose the path of dialogue and reconciliation. The violence that has ravaged Manipur has left deep scars on the social fabric. Rebuilding trust between communities will be a long and arduous process, requiring empathy, forgiveness, and a shared commitment to a peaceful future. The healing process must begin with accountability. Those responsible for the violence, regardless of their position or affiliation, must be held accountable for their actions. Justice must be served, not only to punish the perpetrators, but to demonstrate that violence will not be tolerated. The central government has a crucial role to play in facilitating dialogue and reconciliation. The people of Manipur deserve a future free from fear, where diversity is celebrated and peace prevails.